Today, I'll show you how to open new customer acquisition channel for your business. But before I start, I want to give you a quick backstory. Earlier this month, May 2024, we went to a conference, and during the conference, one of the keynote speakers were giving presentation on background of him. All brands were popping, and our company was there. When we are on the same stage with those business giants as Coca-Cola or Stanley, it gives the perception that we are important, that we are as big as they are, or respected as they are, to be on the same stage with just a few brands. You can do the same. You are able to advertise your brands on the website of other brands like Dr. Squatch, Cuts, Danger Dover, Caraway, Honest, Kapari, Wagamore. So how can you do it? So I will be showing today the tool that I discovered this year, 2024, called Disco Network, and I'll show you the exact case study. So I will log into one of our clients' account, and I'll show you, does it make sense to do that? Because there are some concerns, there's some, of course, positive and negative. But before I go to the account, first I'll explain how that tool works. And I will be testing this on Wagamore website. It's a skincare brand. I type in wagamore.com. As a shopper, I will be checking out different products. So let's say I added this to my cart. I added this to my cart. I added this to my cart. And now I'm ready to check out. So I'm ready to check out. I fill out all of my contact information. I fill up where to ship, and also I fill up my payment information. And then when I click pay, confirm payment, I will be redirected to post-purchase, to the confirmation page saying like, yes, payment went through and your order was placed. And now this Disco Network post-purchase ad network start working. As you can scroll down, you are able to see this Disco Network widget. So as you can see, Wagamore is one of the top brands. They advertise their own brand on their post-purchase page. But brands like Laura Gallon, Kapari, Cosa Cosmetics, those three brands are advertising on a Wagamore website. That they are not competitors, they are not competitive products, they are complementary products. So it does make sense to show complementary products, and this is how people buy. So this is the concept of this. So let's check one of our clients' account and see if it makes sense, how much it costs, and so forth. So I created spreadsheet in which I'll be recording. Actually, I recorded the data. I will be revealing the data, like just like to speed up the process, and we'll show you the return on investment. So because the bottom line, you're in the business to invest money, to get more money, to have a healthy profit, to grow your business and help more people with your products or services. But before I continue, I personally ask you to support our channels by liking this video, subscribing, and provide your comments below with any questions or comments or ideas you might have. So let's start. So first, as you can see here, this is a Disco Network backend. And what's important for me, when did the client start? So according to this number, according to their billing history, they started on November 8, 2023. So in my spreadsheets, I will be revealing some information. So they did start on in November 8th. The last billing they have is May 8th. So the date we are recording is May 8th, and we have a 6 months of data. So we will be evaluating 6 months of data. So how much did subscription cost? So if you add up the cost of the subscription, it's a 6 months, but the first month was for free. And by the way, if you stick to the end, I'll tell you how to get the subscription rate for life, and you don't have to pay penny for subscription. So it's $250. So 5 months multiplied by $50 is $250. And if you add up all the upsell costs, basically it's a conversion. This is what they paid to Disco Network for showing the ads, and you pay only per acquisition. So if somebody just saw your ad, just saw your product, And even if they click and redirect it to your website, you do not pay. You pay only, and it's very important, you pay only when somebody convert, when somebody buy your product. So in this case, paid conversion $1,348, and the total is what? It's a $1,598. Okay, cool. So now let's go to the performance and see how much money was attributed to this network ad. So let's do the custom report. It's the last 30 days, and we do the November 8th, and now is May, and we do it until May 8th, correct? And we do refresh. Okay, so according to the performance dashboard, almost $25,000 were generating with this app. So as you can see here, let's switch. So it's like, and I believe I put it, in 6 months. So basically $25,000 were generated in 6 months. Is it a lot? It's up to you to decide, but it all based on how much you put in. So let's put it in. So if you do return on investment, the return on investment is 94%. So what does it mean? It means for every dollar you invest, you will get $15.64 back. So let me ask you the simple questions. Like every time you will give somebody like dollar, and they will give you $15.64, is it good deal? Yes, I do agree the amount of the total revenue might not be huge, but still it's an additional revenue to this store, which will never happen if they don't have that widgets on their store. Okay, so now let's explore the platform a little bit more before I talk about concern, some ideas, and how you can get the free subscription. So the first thing, let's do the quick overview here. So we have a performance overview, total number of conversion in the last 30 days, the revenue attributed to Network Disco. This is the performance overview. So let's go to the one interesting thing. It's like network. A network, it gives you data and statistics where the brand was shown and where people were purchasing from which brands. It looks like the top partners is Love in Face, and top partner category is fashion apparel men's. And also there's some kind of customer overlap, and you are able to see where you have the biggest customer overlap. And for this particular brand, it looks like it's for Liquid IV and True Classics. And they even put you in the chart from 1 to 10, where you have the biggest number of overlap customers and the smallest one. And if you scroll down, it even have more very cool information where it may be that one brand brought you the most money, but average order value might be higher from some other brand. For example, True Classic brought the second biggest number of customers, but the average order value is like 4 times less than customers who came in from Love in Faith. The last step of performance section is cross-sell performance, where you can see the average CPA, return on ad, and number of impressions. Okay, so now let's talk about some concerns that people have. And the biggest concern when I talk about Disco Network with somebody, or with some people, that people are protective of their brand. I do not want to show other people's product on my post-purchase page, because how does it work? If you join this program, your brand will be shown on other people's post-purchase pages. However, you need to install the widget on your Shopify store as well, because it cannot go one way. It's a network of brands. You need to give as well. So this is the biggest concern. However, you are able to exclude specific brands, or you able to exclude specific categories that will be shown on your post-purchase place. So your competitors or competitive products will not be shown on your post-purchase place. You are able to control what to show or not to show. So yes, you need to show other people's products and brand on your post-purchase place. However, you can advertise on other people's websites as well. And curious to hear your opinion about this Disco network. If you see any other concern, I'm very interested to hear about them. So please comment them below. I would like to read, and maybe we'll have a conversation, and I would like to learn from you as well. However, on the other side, like, I have some ideas which become as a byproduct of using Disco network. And first idea is you are able to get some insights. You might be selling like water bottles, and if you see that majority of your brands are coming from baby brands, you can start advertising more on either in Facebook groups your product, or maybe in a magazine, or somewhere where like parents, new parents with their baby, whatever they're reading. So you are able to get more information about your ideal client. So the second idea I have, if for this particular brand, if the majority of the purchase is coming from Love in Faith brand, and they have extremely high average order value, why not to reach out to Love in Faith and to discuss some kind of collaboration? Maybe send out one campaign to cross promote each other, or maybe to do some giveaway. And by the way, on our channel we have a exact strategy how to do effective partnership giveaway, where you are able to grow your list tremendously, and of course which will generate your great amount of additional revenue. So you are able to see where your clients buys and talk with that brand, and maybe collaborate either with one brand or multiple brands. As I said in that other video, I was discussing the strategy how to partner up with like 5 brands, do one giveaway, share the list, and generate more money. And the last thing is, before I reveal how to get the free subscription for Disco network, I would like for you to leave other ideas how information that you are able to get from Disco network you can apply for your e-commerce marketing strategies. And to get free Disco network subscription, you simply need to go flowium.com/disco, and you will be redirected to dedicated landing page where you are able to get the free lifetime subscription. Want to discover how much money your email marketing can actually bring you? If that's the case, let our team of email marketing experts show you how. With our free email marketing audit, we'll conduct a comprehensive analysis of your email marketing efforts, provide you with an action plan, and show you how to effectively segment and convert your audience. Simply go to flowium.com/audit and book your audit today. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to us directly or leave the comments below. We are reading those questions and we are responding to them. And if you are not subscribers to this channel, please subscribe. It does help our channels to grow and help us to produce more valuable content for you.